This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Manscaped's Lawnmower 4.0 is the professional grooming kit for the male body. Use the code CHAPPY20 for 20% off your orders at manscaped.com. Manscaped, your balls will thank you. Welcome everyone to tonight's show. How are you all doing in the chat? I will get to you in a second in the comments. Please leave a like if you're coming in just now and you're just tuning in. It's subscribe button if you're new to the channel. If you just found us, we're going to talk a bit about Leicester versus Brighton. We are playing them tomorrow in the EFL Cup tomorrow. Cup game. Brighton. Obviously the beat is 2-1. In the Prem in September, Jamie Vardy getting the goal in the 61st minute. It was a bit of a fight, a bit of a poor game to be fair for Leicester. So it's revenge time. It's definitely revenge time. Now, they have dipped in form as well, Brighton, as I've just been having a read of Brighton's performance recently. But what the worrying thing is, I've just mentioned about Jamie Vardy, is will he start? That's a problem. Will he even be on the bench? No idea going forwards because he got a knock on the last game. Now, obviously, this is an EFL Cup clash. I can imagine Brendan Rodgers is going to use a lot of spare players. So, before we get to it, I thought I'd let you know this channel is brought to you by Manscaped, manscaped.com for all of your tools for your crown jewels. Visit manscaped.com. Everything from the weed whack for your nose hair to the Lawnmower 4.0 for your balls down below. Check out right now using code CHAPPY20 for 20% off with free shipping. Your balls will thank you. Trust me. They will thank you. Link is pinned in the description. It's also in the chat as well, by the way. Go and have a look. Manscaped.com. Right. Let's have a look. Who's in the chat, first of all? Let's see who's here. LCFC fans joined in. Red Faces also joined in. But Brighton are very strong, so I won't get overconfident, especially since we are rotating, says Abdul. Yes, you're right. Lots of predictions coming in already. Howdy, Mateus in the chat as well. By the way, the link for the game is in the chat. We will be live tomorrow for the watch along show. Yes, that's right. We're live during the game again on the channel from 7:30 here live on the channel. We'll be bringing you all the live reactions from the game leading up to the full-time whistle here on the channel. So please stay tuned as we react live to Leicester City, hopefully getting revenge against Brighton. Now, in the poll in the chat, you can vote now for what formation you think we're going to play tomorrow. But before we have a look at that, I'm just going to read out a few players that might not make this game. So, Rodgers might opt for a front three, you never know, of Harvey Barnes, Perez and Lookman, leaving Kilichi, Nacho and Daka out for Europe. Obviously, we just mentioned Vardy's potentially out, could be out for a while. We're still going to have to wait and see. So, how many is that? That's so no Nacho, no Vardy, no Daka. Could potentially be a thing. Maybe Daka starts. We'll get to that in a second. You've got the likes of Michael Brighton injured. Ricardo Pereira potentially could play this game. I don't think he'll risk him. Timothy Castagna again, slightly not right after whatever he suffered during. I think he got swapped out for was it the Moscow game? I think it was. Or was it a United game? I can't remember off the top of my head. It was one of them where he got swapped out. Anyway, we're moving on. Daniel Amate and obviously Johnny Evans should probably keep their places. But do you want to risk Johnny Evans? That's another issue that we've got to deal with. Danny Ward will probably be in goal. Hamza Chowdhury, KDH, don't forget, should probably come in as well we're going to have to really have a look in terms of what we've got. So we're going to switch over to the lineups now, and then we'll decide on the formation. So let's click on the lineups and let's see that was the team that we started with on the last game, winning against Brentford. So all of these players are not going to start. So we need to remove every one of these. There's just no one, none of the, you know what? We'll just remove everyone. Even Schmeichel is going to get removed here because I don't think he starts. I think Ward starts for this game. I really do. But we'll get to that in a second. Let's have a look at the formation that you guys have picked in the chat. A 4-2-3-1 formation is winning the poll by a landslide. So we're going with a 4-2-3-1. So then, let's go straight to it. Your thoughts on goalkeeper. I think Ward, Amate, Evans, Vestergaard, Pereira, Chowdhury, Dewsbury Hall, Bertrand, Barnes, Perez, Lookman. Let's see. Goalkeeper. Casper or Ward? I reckon Ward's going to start. I reckon Ward. Yeah, I don't even know, but Jakovic is not starting this game. Ward is starting this game. Without doubt. 100%. Well, 100%. There's no way Casper's playing this game. No way. I think, yeah. Well, I don't know if he's out or not, Jakovic. I have no idea. This game and cup are irrelevant. Well, you say that, but if we win it, I'd still be happy because it's a trophy. And Leicester like winning trophies in recent years. So, look, if it's up for grabs, you play for it, don't you? End of discussion. I know what you're saying. I think maybe going towards like the semis is when people get interested in the cups. It's a shame, but that's just the way football is now. I think the TV rights and stuff is just... Speaking of TV rights, this game isn't televised in the UK. Just so you know, this game will not be televised in the UK. So I will be watching it on here, and I will bring you the match. I will try and bring you match graphics too. All right, that's what I'll try and do. Lee, I'm telling you, whatever formation we predict, it won't happen, says Mateus, LCFC. Well, we're going to try it. Yes, the game is not in the UK. Yes, I thought it'd upset you, but it's not. Marlon is here as well. He reckons Ward. It's a Carabao Cup game. We should rotate a lot. This cup is irrelevant. Everyone says something. You look like Vardy. Red face, you owe us a quid. I know you're joking, mate. Lee, I'm telling you. I'm going tomorrow, though, says Jacob. Okay. Right, let's move on because goalkeeper's sorted. That we knew that was happening. So, who are we going left back? We're going to go Luke Thomas or we're going to go Ryan Bertrand. Let's get the poll. Left back. Bertrand or Thomas? Go. I reckon Bertrand. Hamza has a knock, but he's not been ruled out. From what I've read, he's not ruled out. So, I don't know. Not ruled out. Bertrand over Thomas. You guys would go Bertrand over Thomas. All right. That's what we do then. We go Bertrand. Well, that's what I said. I called out the players that I think are going to start. Bertrand. So, who else comes in at centre back? Vestergaard and Evans, do you reckon? This one's going to be tough. I'll make the poll. This is going to be hard. Cag should be rested, potentially. Oh, by the way, I just want to plug that Anthony's going to be live at 9 o'clock. If you want some more Leicester content creators that are live, Anthony is going to be live at 9 o'clock on his channel. That's LCFC Boyer. I think it's Anthony's Leicester channel now, I think it's called. But he will be live at 9 o'clock. Tell him that I've sent you when you go to 9 o'clock. Say Chappers sent us. That'd be great. You know what? I'd love if you did that because it's that I'm trying to help someone else out. Let's go for the centre backs and see what you guys are saying. Evans plus Cags. Cags plus Marte. What else could we do? Marte looked like he went off, though, with an injury, didn't he? Vestergaard. Vestergaard's going to play. It's going to be Vestergaard and Evans. But it's going to be Vestergaard's. I reckon it's Vestergaard and Cags. I reckon it's Vestergaard and Evans. I reckon Vestergaard Evans. Hayden says same as me. Apparently it's a 4-2-3-1. Ward, Thomas, Daly, Campbell, KDH, Hamza, Perez, Barnes, Lookman and Daka will probably be it, says Luke Cherry. Don't know where you've heard that from. Benkovic could be in there as well. Yeah, that's a point. That is a point. Vestergaard will definitely start. Who's going to be live at 9? MP Gaming says. Anthony. LCFC Anthony will be live at 9 o'clock. I don't know if he's called Boyer on his channel now or not. LCFC Boyer. Anthony. LCFC Anthony. Comes in here sometimes on the chat. What about Vestergaard or Marte? Yeah, that's potential. Okay, if you think Vestergaard or Marte, say Vestergaard or Marte in the comments. I don't think many will be. Vestergaard Evans. I think it'll be Vestergaard Evans. I think it will. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. We'll soon see, won't we, tomorrow? Vestergaard and Marte, says Redface. There's only one. Start Evans and bring him off at half time, says Joe Hunter. Yeah, okay. The poll says Vestergaard Evans. I say Vestergaard Evans. We're going to go with that. Okay. We're generally quite good at this. We were very close to getting it spot on the last game. So, I said Daka wouldn't start, but you guys voted him in because of the 4 goals he got. I knew we weren't going to start against Brentford. I just knew. But other than that, we got it spot on. It was only that one player that we got wrong, which was Daka over Nacho. So we'll go right back. This is the tough one. Who's going right back? We've got Vontae Daly Campbell, which is VDC. You've got Ricardo. I don't think he plays Castagna, but I'll put him in. We could go with, I think it will be Ricardo, to be fair. I don't want it to be, but I think he's going to end up picking him. I think VDC can go. I think he can. I'm going to the match. First game back for me after 2 years. Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. If Evans gets injured, I'd cry. Yeah, especially for an EFL Cup clash. Luke Thomas at left back and Bertrand at right back, in my opinion. Bertrand's already been voted in, no MP, so we're going to go on what we vote. VDC. Oh wow, you guys think VDC is going to play? I need to find him first. Goodness me. What number is he? I don't even think I've got him. Yeah, I have. I have got him. There he is. You think VDC is going to come in at right back? Well, there you go. VDC. Interesting. Well, he did come in when he had to. Played okay, I suppose. Not all that great, but fucking hell, he's not Ricardo Pereira, is he? Okay. Is Mendy available for this game? That's a good bloody question. That is a good question. That is a very, very good question. I don't bloody know. I don't think he is. What the fucking hell is going on? He can play. He's not been registered for the Premier League. He's not been registered for Premier League. Oh, by the way, I got some breaking news for you. Here's some news for you. This is an exclusive. Okay. Are you ready for this? This is an exclusive. So my niece, my partner's niece, technically my niece. I'm not married, but we're engaged. So technically my niece. She plays for Leicester already. Okay. She's training with the first team, but she's also been playing for England. She is playing for England against Wales in the next coming days. She's up playing against Wales for England. She's been picked. She's fucking on fire. Fair play, Ava. Fair play. She's absolutely smashing it. She's absolutely smashing it. And I can't wait to bring you some content. I'm going to bring you some content of her because we're going to travel and watch her at some point. We're going to travel on the road and we're going to do a vlog on Leicester and the Leicester women. All right. That's a promise to you from internal. I will do it. I promise. Right. Going back to full screen. There you go. There's an exclusive for you. She's a striker. She has been the top goal scorer in the country as well at times. Search up Ava Baker. She's only 16 and you'll find her. All right. She is on Insta as well, but she is private. But yeah, she's absolutely fire. Unbelievable. So I've got football in the family as well. It's mad, isn't it? VDC wins the poll. Okay. We move. So in the middle, we're going, I can imagine it's going to be KDH, Hamza. I don't know. CMs. We're going Hamza plus KDH. Are we going Hamza plus... I can't imagine Soumare is going to play this game. He might do. Soumare might play this game. I don't think he will. Soumare plus KDH. I don't think he will. Hamza plus... I don't think Mendy's allowed. Did you get rid of that nose hair, Anthony Herbert? Yes, I did, mate. Drop Tillmans for the game. Tillmans isn't playing this. I don't think Mendy's allowed. I don't think Mendy's eligible for this game. I don't even know where to look to see if he's eligible for this game. I wouldn't even know where to search, in all honesty. Hamza plus... it's tough, isn't it? Who else do you go with? Hamza plus... Hamza plus... Fuck knows. It's tough, isn't it? It's just... That's it. There's not a lot of options, boys. Mendy's... I don't know if he's allowed or not. What we'll do, we'll put Mendy, KDH. Only vote Mendy, KDH if he's allowed. All right. I don't think he's allowed, but we'll soon see. I saw Mendy play with under 23s on Saturday. He was pretty good as Abdul. So if he's playing, maybe. Anyway, get those votes in. There's 50 of you here now, but how mad's that? I've got literally, she's smashing it. I'm actually having a bit of a discussion in the group chat at the minute, that the family chat. She's gone and got a dad to say, hang on, I'll go full screen so you can see it. So a dad's Carl, and she's gone and said, I will pay you £30 per goal if you score against Wales. Carl Baker. Shook hands on it as well. There's Ava there. Fair play to her. Imagine if she gets some goals. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear. I'll tell you what, if she does score, someone's going to have to drop a super chat in for her and I'll send it her way. Joe Hunter, what a bit of the stadium are you in? Normally near the away section, but towards the goal net, but up a bit, says Hayden. I'm sitting behind the bench, says Abdul. You're answering each other here. Let's have a look. Hamza KDH seems to be the vote. So Hamza KDH it is. Let's get them both in. Hamza KDH. That's KDH. And Hamza. Look at that hair. Okay. Well, we went with a 4-2-3-1. So who's Cam? Who's the Cam role? Are we playing Matters? We're not playing Madison, are we? Surely. Who's Cam? Is it Perez? It matters. You could play Lookman. I think you will. Go on, try it. Lee, how do you find news about who is fit and not? I go to Premier League injuries. So go to PremierLeagueInjuries.com and click on the team, and you'll find out who's had what. It's up to date all the time. But it doesn't tell you who's eligible for cup games and stuff. That's the thing. It's only Premier League news and fitnesses and stuff. Okay, fair enough. It tells you, what you need to know, but it don't tell you who's eligible for a cup game, which is annoying. So I don't know where you find that out. And in all honesty, I have no idea. Lee, I'll try to send you some videos tomorrow at the game. Okay, mate. Send me some on Twitter and I'll put them up on while we're live if you want. I won't feel comfortable with Evans playing, says Justo. Well, that's what people have voted in, though. That's what you've all voted in. I feel bad about Lundman because of the free back. He hasn't played much recently, says Abdul. Yeah, the way that we're based, we've not got that. We haven't got space for the actual wingers, proper wingers, are we, at the moment? We're playing without those wingers, Barnes and Lookman and even Perez at times. So, yeah, we're approaching 60 people now in the chat. Everyone wants Perez in. There you go. Never thought I'd see the day where he starts getting voted in, but Perez is your Cam role. Let's get him done. Perez goes Cam, which means surely you're going to want... Is Michael Brighton injured, though? He is. He is all Brighton. So potentially, there's a potential for Castagna to be a left winger here. Or right winger. You've got Lookman or Barnes. So this is going to be tough. I love you too, pal. Lots of cuddles. Left wing. Oh, we go Barnes. We could go Castagna. I don't really want to. Barnes, Castagna, or who did I say? No, Brighton's injured. So it's going to be Barnes or Castagna, isn't it? I'll put Lookman in. He's right winger, really, but I'll put him in. Lee, when is your birthday? September the 21st. I turned 35 last month. I'm 4 months older than Jamie Vardy. He's still 34 because he's still a young whippersnapper. I'm getting old. Barnes and Lookman has to be right. Yeah. Well, Barnes wins that by a landslide on the left. Barnes wins that by a landslide, boys. By a landslide. That's just... Barnes. So we've got Lookman on the right, I assume. We'll do another one. Lee, have you ever met any players other than Vardy? Yeah, I've met them all. Met them all. Seen Yuri Tielemans in bloody in Morrison's at what's it called? Near the ground. Morrison's, is it Freeman's Common? Is that what it's called? Is it called Freeman's these days? I think it's called Freeman's Common. I've seen Tielemans in there. He had a baguette and something else in his hand. So there you go. You don't want to bother these people while they're out and about in shops, do you? I've seen Ndidi before at the DMU, walking through the DMU. Danny Simpson, I've met him at the train station. I've seen a few of the players out and about just in the public. Saw Ricky P. Morrison, you see? Lee was on the tour bus when we won the league, he says MP Gaming. Oh, yeah, and that. Sorry, yeah. How did I forget that? How did I forget that one? Right wing, if there's a Man United fan coming in now moaning about Ollie out, then I don't know what to say. How is he still in the job? I will never know. Lookman, it's got to be Lookman, right? There's no one else that can go right wing because all Brighton's out. It is Lookman. I don't even know who to put. Ollie's at the wheel, Ollie's at the wheel. Lee, how many kids do you have? 2. Fan, I've got 2, mate. James and Paige. I think, who's the other? It's got to be Lookman, right? Look, there's no point doing a poll. It's got to be Lookman, surely. Lookman. It's got to be. So, who's your striker? Daka, Nacho, or Vardy? Fucking hell. Daka, Nacho, or Vardy? It's not Vardy, so it's Daka or Nacho. Lee, who's your GOAT? Ronaldo or Messi? It's Haaland. It's Haaland, mate. It's Haaland. Haaland's my GOAT. No, I'm not picking out the two, to be honest with you. They're both generational talents that we're both gonna, when they've both done, we'll realise what we've not got anymore. Both generational talents. Once in a lifetime to have 2 players like that. You usually get 1, you know, but 2, fucking hell, not like that. You know, those 2 are like in the same name brackets as Maradona and Pele and fucking George Best, you know. It's just different fucking gravy, those players, those 2. Unbelievable. Striker. It's going to be Nacho or Daka. I mean, Nacho and Daka, you've gone for 4-2-3-1. Yeah, he's out and for about 4 weeks, right? I reckon Daka should play this game, but then we might need him for Europe, which we aren't playing for the following week. So, yeah, this has to be Daka for me. Okay. Daka. By the way, if you've not seen the videos on my TikTok, you want to go and have a look at TikTok. Lee_Chappy is my TikTok. There's 90,000 views of Daka reaction to his hat-trick that Winks has put together. It's fucking brilliant. So funny. And there is your team that you guys have put together. Samiminia, Daka, Patson, Daka, Samiminia, Zangiwalia. He came from Zambia, Patson, Daka, Samiminia, Zambiwalia. He came from Zambia. He deserves it. He does deserve to start, to be fair. Lee, the worst thing is all Brighton's out, so Prez has to play. So, yeah, it's a cup game, though. It's okay. It's calm. Stay calm. I don't even think we attempt to make the bench on a poll. I think I'm just going to click who's left. So Unchu's left, but he's not going to be featured, but probably on the bench just in case. You got Yuri, Vardy, they ain't going to be there. Maddison might be on the bench, to be honest. He probably be on the bench. Michael Brighton won't be because he's injured. Nacho will be on the bench just in case something happens to Daka. You need a striker after all. Ricardo might make it on the bench just in case something happens. I don't know. It's a bit. Anyone else? Daniel Amate might be injured. Don't know. Don't know. Mendy and Didi Castagna. You've got Thomas, who will be on the bench for sure. Venkovic, I don't know if he's eligible to be in this cup clash or not. I've got no idea, but we'll stick him in for the fun of it. You've got Sumare. Vanuatu Chichiwan. I think I said his name right. Now, don't forget, this is an important game tomorrow because there is something that we've really have got to discuss. And obviously, it's 3 years on since Vichai. 3 years tomorrow that Vichai went. So, what I'll do, I'm going to play you a video that I've put together that I uploaded on Twitter earlier. So, whilst I'm having to think of who we can put slot into that subs bench, I'm going to play you a little video that I put together for Vichai that we're going to play for the intro for the rest of the week. Yeah. It's going to be the first home game since Vichai's passing. I wish I was going. Didn't buy tickets, and I didn't think I was going to be able to go because I didn't plan it out right. Because I've got the week off. I didn't really think about it, to be honest with you. So I could have gone. I don't go to late games either because I'm up at stupid o'clock. So, yeah. That's threw me off now, that video. It's a bit emotional, that one, isn't it? But anyway, we're done. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Smash a like on the video. Hit the subscribe button. And we'll see you tomorrow for the watch-along show. We're here live for the game, so please join me. Link is pinned in the chat. It's live from 7:30. The link is the second link after the Manscaped link. It will take you straight to the watch-along link right now, where you can press the likes on the video. Help me, guys. Help me big time. We're up against a lot of competition tomorrow. There's a lot of games on at the same time. So if you guys could click the link and go straight into that and smash the likes on it. Anyone that's going to the game, send me some footage and I'll play it for you if I can on here. But make sure if you are going to send video in that you send it landscape this way, not portrait this way. Landscape so it fills the screen. Portrait won't work. So make sure if you are going to send me some stuff on Twitter, do that. Send it landscape. But thank you, all of you, every single one of you, for coming in. I'm at Twitter at Lee_Chappy, also at Instagram. I'm on TikTok, and I'm also on Twitch as well. We're approaching ridiculous followers now on all platforms. It's getting really good, and we're growing at an alarming rate. Thank you, everyone. I shall see you all very, very soon tomorrow. Sorry, that's just threw me completely off the Vichai thing. It really has. It's so emotional. Come on, Leicester. Hopefully they can win tomorrow for Shy on a very memorable day. See you later, guys. Take care of yourselves. Before you go, make sure you have a look at Ant, who's live in 13 minutes. He'll be live 9 o'clock. Ant, that's Ant LCFC channel. You'll find it. Just search Ant or LCFC Boyer. You'll find him 9 o'clock live. Tell him I sent you. Say Chapper sent us, and give him a bit of a thumbs up and a like on his videos as well, and help him grow. Until tomorrow, boys and girls, take care, stay safe, and I'll still see you at 7:30 tomorrow for the live watch along. Let's take on Brentford at the King Power Stadium. Kickoff of 7:45. We'll be live here at 7:30. Take care, guys. Bye bye.